In this video, we would like to talk about partnerships. Even the name of this key action says it's all. It's small-scale partnerships. So therefore, you have a very important role to involve relevant partners. So let's see, what are the criteria for these partnerships and what are the key points you should consider while selecting your ideal partners. So any participating organization established in a program country can be the applicant. This organization applies on behalf of all participating organizations involved in the project. You need minimum 2 organizations from 2 different program countries, and there is no maximum. Of course, you should remember about the budget and about the unit costs which are provided. It's 30,000 and 60,000. So think about the number of partnerships which will be optimal for this kind of activity and the budget. Depending on the priority and the objectives addressed by the project, small-scale partnerships should involve the most appropriate and diverse range of partners in order to benefit from their different experiences, profiles, and specific expertise. Which means that you can take any partners who would be the perfect match for the tasks, objectives, needs, issues you want to solve, which you would like to include. Interesting thing that the organizations and other partners can have different profile. So any public or private organization established in a program country can participate in a small-scale partnership. Small-scale partnerships are open to any type of organization active in any field of education, training, youth, sport, or other socio-economic sectors, as well as to organizations carrying out activities that are transversal to different fields. For example, local, regional, national authorities, recognition and validation centers, chambers of commerce, trade organizations, guidance centers, cultural and sport organizations. As you see, there is a huge field and you can work with. The very important thing to remember is the international dimension. So when you're going to choose your partners, think what international dimension they will bring into the project. So if the project contributes to the objectives of the program, as improving the level of key competences and skills of youth workers, or fostering quality improvements in youth work, enhancing the international dimension of youth activities, and the role of youth workers and organizations as support structures for young people, then this is good. But also, you need to remember that the project needs to enhance the international dimension of education and training, in particular through cooperation between program countries. If you can do it locally, this is not international dimension, and this is not international partnership request. You need to think what exactly one or another country will bring. What skills, what expertise, what maybe national or local ideas and opportunities they will bring for your specific needs of the project. So the partner's role, what is it? A small-scale partnership project, as any project, should consist of 4 stages: planning, preparation, implementation, and follow-up. Participating organizations and participants involved in the activities should take an active role in all those stages through their learning experience. For this, the task allocations and agreements should be written down at the stage of application. And that's why you need to talk to your partners already before the project. You need to think what partner can bring, what each partner can take as well, and how you can disseminate the results, and how can you divide the tasks equally or in a more or less balanced proportion. The quality of the partnership is very important. The assessors who are going to read your application form will look at these points. The project should involve an approximate mix of participating organizations in terms of profile. The project, of course, should involve newcomers and less experienced organizations to the action, because this is what the small-scale partnerships are about. The proposed allocation of tasks demonstrates that commitment and active contribution of all participating organizations is good. The proposal includes effective mechanism for coordination and communication between the participating organizations. It is up to you how you're going to allocate, how you're going to monitor, how you're going to communicate. There are no rules for this, but it should be clear that all the partners know what we're going to do, and the tasks are allocated equally.